Hey guys, thank you for joining me. Today is my 12-week update. I can't believe that it has been 12 weeks. It's just so unbelievable to me. It seems like it was just a couple weeks ago that I had my surgery. I don't know. I'm like speechless. I say 12 weeks and I'm like, can't believe it. I have my notes down here that I'll be looking at. So if I look down, that's what I'm doing. I had surgery on January 3rd, 2018 at the Center for Weight Loss Surgery at Newton Wellesley Hospital in Massachusetts. My surgeon was Dr. Susanna Wishnia. My stats are my highest weight recorded, which was back in September 2017, was 255 pounds. My weight the day of surgery was 230.1 pounds. Last week I came at you with 193 pounds, and this week I am weighing in at 191 pounds, which is a total loss of 2 pounds from last week. So I went to my 12-week checkup yesterday, and she said everything's going well. I'm right on track when it comes to the weight loss. They were expecting anywhere between 25 to 30 pounds, so a 39.1 pound loss is great. She said everything's looking great. My incisions is looking great. Last week we talked about how I had stopped going to the gym, and I wanted to see whether or not there was a coincidence with me going to the gym and not losing weight. So these past 2 weeks I have not gone to the gym. I feel crappy about it though, because I feel so good when I'm at the gym. So I did have losses these 2 weeks, but I am going to start going to the gym to see whether or not that has any effect. I'll be telling you more about that next week when I check in to see whether or not I had a loss. I am no longer restricted when it comes to the gym, so I can work out as much as I want to. I can lift weights if I need to. Just, of course, take it easy in the beginning, which is completely understandable. So that is something else that I'm really, really looking forward to. The ovarian cyst that they found, it is a cyst, thank goodness. The mass that they found, they were scared because it was so big. So they were scared that it could be something else other than a cyst, but with further testing, they have concluded that it is a cyst, and I will be getting it surgically removed. The surgery will be laparoscopically, so I won't have any be cut open or anything. It'll be kind of like my little scars for the VSG. I do have to see a specialist though, which I'll be seeing next week, so that's how that is. Diet-wise, when I spoke to the dietitian at my 12-week checkup, I don't know if you guys remember last week, I was having issues with feeling really stuffed and everything. She told me to pretty much just graze, so measure out my 2 ounces and kind of graze a little until I finish those 2 ounces, and then wait my 30 minutes before having any water, and then when I went to have my next meal, then do the same thing. So I've been doing that for since yesterday when I had my checkup. I did it because my checkup was in the morning, so I did all my meals like that. Today I've been doing my meals like that, and it has definitely been helping. I'm kind of worried though that all the grazing is going to get me into a habit of grazing all day, and I don't want that, but we'll see. I guess once I can fit more into my sleep, then I'll be able to have my 2 ounces at every meal like I was doing prior, and that is what I hope. When I spoke to the dietitian, they recommended that after I go through the whole grazing process to kind of stretch out my sleeve a little bit, so that I'll be able to go back and eat the 2 ounce portions like I had been prior to this whole crazy business of me feeling really stuffed. She did tell me that I should be trying to meet a goal of 60 to 70 grams of protein a day. So basically I have to have 6 meals a day and protein at every single one of those meals. And of course, she told me I could start to incorporate veggies, but that she wants me to concentrate on mainly my protein, because they are asking me to consume between 60 and 70 grams of protein a day. So with that, you know, if I have 2 ounces of chicken, then I'm obviously not going to have any vegetables or anything like that, because I won't have any space. But we'll see how that incorporates. Maybe once I start eating like that, then I'll go ahead and do what I eat in a day or something like that for you guys. As for incorporating the veggies, she said no potatoes, which, you know, it makes sense because they're too starchy. No peas and no corn, because she said that those are also starchy vegetables. Something that I thought was a little neat is whenever I made a hard-boiled egg, I would only eat the egg white, because I knew that that's where most of the protein was, and that the yolk was really fatty and something like that. So I would never eat the yolk. Excuse me, that I would never eat the yolk. She actually told me, excuse me, I'm sorry, I am parched. She actually told me that I could go ahead and eat the entire egg. So, because even though the yolk is fatty, it's a good fat. So there we go. That's what it is. She told me she doesn't want me concentrating on any carbs or calories or counting anything like that. But she definitely wants me to concentrate on 60 to 70 grams of protein. New things that are going on. There's really not many more new things. A little NSV victory for me was that I was asked to see if I could help by coaching my son's youth soccer team. And honestly, prior to the surgery and prior to all this weight loss, I probably would have said no, just because I would have been embarrassed to be out there and you know, directing these kids and coaching and teaching. I wouldn't have felt comfortable with like participating in the drills and everything, you know, things that a coach, I believe, should do. But you know, I didn't really even think twice about it. I immediately responded to the email with and absolutely, I'll definitely help out. So that is something that is new. That is a total NSV for me. And it's something that has me very excited and something that I am totally looking forward to. So, of course, once the season starts and everything, I'll chit-chat with you guys about how that is going on. But that's pretty much it for this video. So it's a nice short little update for you. I will see you guys later. If you celebrate Easter, Passover, happy holidays to you guys. And I will see you guys next week. Thanks again for tuning in. Bye.